my friends! Today I am very excited to be presenting a dark academia lookbook. I'm not sure if people really do lookbooks anymore, but oh well, I'm making one. Dark academia has been a trend for quite some time, and I've realized that many of the clothes in my closet match the aesthetic, which I just love so much. And though I'm not in university anymore, my spirit is definitely still there with all of the video essays I've been working on lately. This video was a life and death experience as I had to fend off the mighty and ferocious beast, Kovu, throughout all of filming. And let me tell you, he was a fierce and worthy opponent. So what is dark academia? It is an aesthetic that takes a lot of inspiration from classic literature and is sort of the fantasy version of what many people picture themselves looking like as a student at a very old and prestigious university like Oxford. The primary color palette is a combination of browns, blacks, burgundies, greens, grays, and fawn colors. If I were to describe my personal style, I would say that I dress myself the way I would if I were a protagonist of a book or a movie. As someone who enjoys writing scripts and fantasy stories, I always love designing what my characters would look like, and so I try to do the same for my own wardrobe. Okay, let's get into the looks. So I wasn't sure what to name this look and settled on the Queen look as it gives off some regal vibes. I used to wear this a lot to my university presentations and functions as it made me feel very powerful and confident. I really love the design of this dress. The wine color with the dark flower detailing is, in my opinion, such a pretty combination. The dress's material is also very comfortable, and I like the slight rugged texture it has to it. It's not the usual length I go for when choosing dresses, as it is a little bit long and I tend to wear short dresses, but I think the length adds a bit of modesty and sophistication to the overall look. I also love that it is off the shoulder. I think it creates a charming silhouette, as I adore when clothes show off collarbones. I tried to accessorize it with a cat scarf, but Kovu was having none of it, and I was very offended. I found this dress and the corset belt at Le Chateau and instantly fell in love. Le Chateau is a Canadian store that unfortunately has gone under this year, and I'm really bummed about it because it was one of my favorite stores to shop at, as many of the items were classy but had a bit of an edge to them. This corset belt has absolutely no boning inside of it, and so it provides no support that a traditional corset would. It's really just there as a way to accessorize and add a bit of flair to an outfit. I paired the corset with these steampunk boots I actually wore for a cosplay of mine and was stoked that I got to rewear them because I actually find them really cute. Look at these little gear embellishments. I always tend to wear my hair up in somewhat of a messy bun with this dress to not have my hair covering up my shoulders. I added this scarf hair tie as I wanted my hair to look a little dreamy and more put together than it really was. And then, as a final touch, I put on these Swarovski earrings and necklace that I am absolutely obsessed with. They're inspired by the mystical night sky, and I really like how you can wear them with both a casual and elegant outfit. Alright, so I feel like I can cast some pretty intense spells and summon some ancient demons in this outfit. This look features a wine-colored plaid tennis skirt and black knee-high socks from American Apparel that I bought about 8 years ago. I now know that the brand has had several controversies in the past, so you can also find similar alternatives in shops like ASOS that basically offer you the same look. This look has this wonderful mock neck wine blouse from Free People that I absolutely adore. I really love the sweetheart neckline, and the see-through mesh material makes this top very unique. The billowy sleeves with these ribbed cuffs are my favorite part of the design. They add elegance to an overall simple blouse. Also, it is exceptionally comfortable and has a stretch fit that I think will be flattering on all figures. It's become a staple in my wardrobe. I can definitely dress it up and down and wear it with different skirts as well as pants. For this look, I paired it with my black beret and my wine-colored Doc Martens. This outfit, in my opinion, is the epitome of mixing elegance with punk, and I accessorized it with this statement rose quartz necklace by Barbara C. Pellegrino. This necklace makes me feel like I am part of an ancient mage association that defends the world from evil or something. Lastly, I put my hair in a braid and put on these Swarovski twisted hoops and added these pink and gold rimmed blue light glasses to tie everything together. I've recently been living in these as I've almost spent all of my time on the computer either writing, editing, playing games, or watching YouTube videos. So this look is very much inspired by a swashbuckling pirate heroine and what I imagine Elizabeth Swann wearing if she were living in our world right now. The pieces of clothing that really bring this look together is this sweater with many Edwardian influences and this corset belt from Le Chateau. The sweater is from Free People, and when I initially found it, I knew I had to buy it because I am obsessed with vintage-inspired clothing and designs and love how it modernizes fashion that would otherwise be found in the early 20th century. This belt does not honestly have much waist cinching to it, which is a bummer, but I like how it gives the outfit a bit of shape. My pants I actually got gifted to me from my aunt, who I believe got these from Marshall's, but I cannot be sure. I love pairing this burgundy wine color with the sweater's off-white cream color. I think they personally go really well together, and I decided to wear my hair down for this look as I was channeling Elizabeth Swann from Pirates of the Caribbean 2, and then added these statement coin earrings to bring everything together. The final touch was this Victorian-inspired necklace that my best friend bought me for my birthday off of a store on Etsy. I added it to embellish the top a little bit and to give it an overall more vintage feel. Okay, so this look I call the Steampunk Assassin look, and it is my absolute favorite of all of the outfits I've put together here. I love how I feel when wearing this outfit, and it combines a lot of my favorite random cosplay accessories that I own, but makes them wearable. To start off, I wore this peplum black bustier top from Guess with this delicate mesh detailing at the neckline. It features this really nice keyhole opening at the back with a button embellishment at the top. This bustier has really slight boning made of plastic on the inside, which helps flatter and accentuate the waistline, which I am extremely fond of. It's nothing like a real corset and also doesn't provide any posture support, but I really like the silhouette it creates. I paired the top with these black faux leather pants from Aritzia. These pants are awesome because they really sculpt themselves to your body when you put them on and are far more comfortable than any other faux leather pants I've ever tried on. Now, the star of this look is definitely this badass leather holster waist bag by an Etsy vendor called Jungle Tribe. It is the epitome of steampunk style, and I love how convenient it is to wear. I wore this with my steampunk cosplay years ago, and it was a saving grace at conventions as I could store my credit card and phone in it so easily and efficiently. I wore my steampunk lace-up boots to go with the holster bag, which were also very surprisingly comfortable. For my hair, I chose to wear it in a high ponytail to show off the mesh neckline of the top, and I accessorized it with the night sky celestial scarf from Free People. And lastly, I wore my Swarovski moon earrings and this matching rose gold necklace that is very dainty to not distract from the shirt's neckline. The Femme Fatale look is what I imagine going out in if I had just finished writing some long research paper and just wanted to have a fun night out at some pub with my friends. It also gives me a bit of an Olivia Ofrenda vibe from the LucasArts classic game Grim Fandango, or the vibe of a Bond girl. I bought this wine-colored short-sleeve v-neck dress years ago from Urban Outfitters, and I really like how it flows with movement. It's a very fun dress to dance in, and the beret is a fun addition to give this look a more dark academia and chic feel to it. Since the dress is so short, I paired it with these knee-high boots that I purchased from a Polish footwear brand called Vojas. I absolutely love these knee-high boots as they are incredibly comfortable. So comfortable that I feel like I could run a marathon in them. Knee-high boots are a staple in my wardrobe in the fall and winter time, as not only do they provide warmth, but they also always seem to create a sense of harmony with any outfit that I pair them with. I accessorized this outfit with these fun gold sun and moon earrings that always add a small touch of magic to any look. And lastly, to add some sophistication to the overall ensemble, I tied this burgundy scarf onto my neck. It gives me slight stewardess vibes, and I like how it balances out the dress's low V neckline. So the adventure look was initially supposed to be based on Evie from The Mummy, but then I realized that it shares no qualities with it, so this is my spin on a look inspired a little bit by a librarian turned heroine that is about to set off for an adventure. This is something I can see myself wearing to an office or corporate meeting, as I think it has a bit of a I mean business vibe to it. My favorite part of this outfit is definitely the plaid pants, and they're from Le Chateau. These plaid pants are fantastic because they're extremely fitted but also very comfortable. They're made of a rayon material and are quite stretchy, almost like leggings, and are very figure hugging. This dusty key pink hole blouse is also from Le Chateau, and I tied it all together with an old waist belt I got from my mom. I think the belt adds some much needed shape and definition to the look, though I guess you could definitely go without it. I paired this look with this scarlet ribbon in my hair and my Swarovski studs that are inspired by tarot cards, which I thought was really cool. And lastly, I added my rough point amethyst pendant by Barbara C. Pellegrino to add a bit of magic to the outfit. So this look I almost didn't include in this video because I think it's on the edge of being more of a light academia aesthetic due to its colors, but I still think it works. The soul of this look is definitely the bright red plaid skirt that always reminds me of Christmas whenever I wear it. I wore it with this off-white mock neck top from Free People. I absolutely love the detailing of this shirt, and I don't know if it comes off in the video, but it has this really lovely flower embroidery on its sleeves and bottom. I think that really adds a nice element to the overall feel of the outfit. I paired it with these skin tone tights and these tall brown boots from the footwear brand Timberland. They're incredibly comfortable, and I remember living in these every winter during my university undergraduate years. To tie the whole look together, I added a tan or fawn colored wool beret from Aritzia. This look really has a posh vibe to it, and I imagine wearing this to a fancy cafe and ordering a gourmet cappuccino or something. And lastly, I accessorized with one of my favorite necklaces that I own, and it is Arwen's Evenstar necklace from Lord of the Rings. I bought this years ago off of a lovely vendor on Etsy called Papillon 9, which is supposed to glow in the dark. I paired it with these dark sapphire blue Swarovski studs to make the look a little more interesting. So this next look really gives me Slytherin vibes because it is how I picture a Slytherin student dressing in the Muggle world. Like if they found themselves in Oxford after leaving Hogwarts or something. I am not a Slytherin myself. I am a Ravenclaw, but I really love the Slytherin house colors. So this look is composed of a green plaid tennis skirt, a black turtleneck, and knee-high socks. That is Hermione's wand in the B-roll, as I don't have a Slytherin wand on hand, but if I did, it'd probably be Snape's. Like the Mage Look, I bought the tennis skirt and knee-high socks from American Apparel, and I apologize for any cat hair you see on my turtleneck, as I was constantly hugging Kovu while filming and I couldn't find my lint roller. My favorite part of this outfit are the lace-up booties I got from Guess. I love how high their heels are, and the faux fur at the top adds something special to their overall design. I decided to wear my hair half up so I could include this lovely celestial scarf from Free People. Scarf scrunchies are some of my favorite accessories, as in my opinion, they add a lot of flair to an otherwise very simple outfit. And for jewelry, I wear these amber earrings and amber pendant that give the outfit a bit more depth and a mystical quality to it. This outfit I titled the Detective Look for no other reason than that it features a trench coat. I really wanted to do at least one outdoor outfit, since many dark academia looks are based on being outside in autumn. I'm absolutely obsessed with this skirted black coat from BCBG, as I think it makes almost any ensemble look elegant and sophisticated. The coat has these 2 rows of gold hardware, which gives it some glamour, and a belt that cinches in the waist. I also really love the zippers on the sleeves, and you can't really really tell in my B-roll, but there's a lovely notched collar at the top, which gives it a bit of a whimsical look. Underneath the coat, I am actually wearing this jumpsuit along with my lace-up boots from Guess. I topped this outfit off with my black beret, red lips, and some tousled hair to bring the whole look together. And lastly, I added this lovely plaid scarf from the Canadian store Roots, which really screams dark academia with its combination of dark navy, red, green, and yellow colors. I have no real reason to call this the Queen's Gambit look other than, for whatever reason, it reminds me of something Beth Harmon would wear. It features this ribbed pine green dress from Reformation, and I really love how they designed it. It is mini length with a tightly fitted bodice that really accentuates the waist area. I paired it with skin tone tights and my tall brown boots by Timberland, and my favorite part of this overall outfit is the beige beret, as it reminds me of something a stereotypical poet character would wear. I can imagine myself walking down the streets of Paris in this outfit, buying some pastries and listening to some lovely live street music. To accessorize, I wore these gold hoop earrings and the statement collar necklace that I think really embellishes the overall look. I really love the sun pendant on this, but man, is this thing hard to untangle and store. I spent like 30 minutes trying to detangle it in order to just put it on for this video. And finally, the Vampire Warrior look, which is a look I am currently wearing, and it is one of my favorites as I absolutely love a vampy aesthetic. The star of this outfit is definitely this black jumpsuit from Guess that I bought a few years ago. I love the sweetheart neckline and the corset-inspired waist area. Like the Queen look, there is no bone support in the design, and the laces don't really do anything to cinch the waist in. The back of the suit features a zipper, making it incredibly comfortable and easy to slip on. I do love the gothic feel to the suit, and it reminds me of something maybe Celine from Underworld would wear, maybe in her daily life when she's not fighting werewolves and other vampires. But anyway, I paired this look with my lace-up booties from Guess. I think the faux fur at the top gives them an excellent separation from the jumpsuit and makes them stand out, despite everything being one tone of black. I made sure to wear red lipstick to give me a little pop of color and to stay true to that vampire aesthetic. And I wore my hair in tousled curls with the black beret to make the outfit a little more interesting. Lastly, since the jumpsuit is plain and one-toned, I added these silver moonstone earrings from Free People to glamorize it a little bit and to give it a touch of elegance. I love these earrings because they have a bit of a fantasy element to their design that really adds a touch of uniqueness to any outfit. So these are my 11 dark academia looks with a touch of fantasy mixed into them to give them a bit of a magical feel and aesthetic. I also wanted to mention this perfume by the brand Replica, which is obviously not a piece of clothing, but I feel like it really fits into the dark academia theme. The perfume is called By the Fireplace, and it is my favorite to wear during Christmas time and smells exactly like it's called. It's very warm and spicy, and it has notes of vanilla, clove, and chestnut. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to see more videos like this, as well as video essays on film, television, and video games. I'd really appreciate it, as my videos are often lost to YouTube's mysterious algorithm, and I'll leave you with some fun outtakes of the ferocious Kovu in action.